All right, here we are. My main man, Reeves Nelson. The offer is still out there, Reeves. I told Chris Roberts, I'll change it to Reeves Nelson talk. It's ready for the taking. First game Friday. If you want me to open up and welcome everybody to Reeves Nelson talk instead of Bruin talk, it could happen.
Yeah, we'll try and get a few wins first before we do that. So hopefully someday.
Really PC right now, Reeves. Oh, it's early. It's early. So Reeves PC right now.
It's early.
What's it been like with a lot of the same guys this year, but you've added a lot of new pieces that are going to be playing a big role. What's it been like so far?
It is different than last year in that there's a lot of people coming in that are going to have like major roles on the team, but we have enough returning players where we feel like we can make them comfortable, and hopefully we just have a quick learning curve.
And it seems like the one good thing that you guys have with all the new guys here is that you guys are all unselfish. The big men love to pass just as much as the guards.
Yeah, it's great. Like when you have teammates like that, it just makes it easy. Like Coach Herrick actually came by our practice, and he said that what he told the 95 team was that if it's like a John Wooden saying, if no one cares who gets the credit, great things can be accomplished. So that's how we all feel, and we're all going to try and accomplish great things.
Since you've been here, you've kind of helped this program rebuild, reload, and now you're here, and you guys are right on the cusp of maybe doing something special this year. Has it been as rewarding watching it as it been for you playing?
Yeah, it's like you said, it's been from our 14 and 18 season to being preseason ranked in the top 15, so it's been quite a journey, and I look forward to just hopefully finishing it on a high note this year.
Is it personally rewarding for you because you were here kind of at ground zero, if you want to call it that, when they started reloading it? Is it a little bit more satisfying to you that you've been through all of it and you helped bring it back to where it was?
Yeah, it is. It's really nice, like on a personal level, because like you said, I was here when UCLA had like one of its only 3 losing seasons ever, so getting back to fighting back really to where we are now with the people that we have has been nice.
And I'm not just talking about what you do on the court by putting the ball through the basket or getting rebounds and stuff. I talk about this all the time after games, that you're this team's emotional leader, and the way that you just leave everything out on the court really picks everybody else up. Do you feel that to be contagious when you're playing, and you have a conscious effort in trying to get everybody else on the train with you?
Yeah, I've always been like a emotional player. Like I get hyped up and stuff in the game, so I try and let that rub off on the teammates, because if you're like playing as hard as you can, that's just going to help you do better. So we just try to do that, and hopefully good things happen.
Are you like that in practice too?
Oh yeah, practice is sometimes it's even more of a battle than in the games, just because we're going against each other and everyone wants to win, and coach always makes practice really competitive, so it's always good for us.
Do you ever feel like some of the other guys might be flat on some day, and you feel like, oh, these guys are flat, I have to pick them up? Do you ever feel that and do that?
Yeah, everyone has their like flat days. I even have them sometimes, but that's what a teammate is for. You just kind of pick up your other friend and help them get better.
All right, so I follow you on Twitter. Why don't you tell everybody what your Twitter handle is?
It's ReezyF22. ReezyF22.
And you're not like a typical college kid, because you're not like tweeting about freaking video games. You're tweeting about music, what you're listening to, and stuff like that. Music's a big part of who you are, right?
Yeah, that's other than basketball, that's really my only other passion. That and ice cream. So.
Oh, what flavor?
Any flavor except coffee ice cream. That's the only one I can't handle.
That's for like 80-year-olds, man. That's not coffee ice cream.
Yeah, like you said, music is definitely, other than basketball, part of me.
Who's your top 5 right now? Your top 5 people that you're listening to?
Right now, I've been listening to Wale's new album, because he came out with a new album. Every day I listen to The Doors and Jimi Hendrix and Led Zeppelin, just because like that's what I was raised on. And
can't go wrong with those guys.
Yeah, and then other than that, like I just like to listen to, if I'm not listening to stuff like that, I like to listen to like chill and mellow music just to balance me out a little bit.
Sade?
Yeah, well, stuff like Coldplay and Jack Johnson, and just even stuff like just piano, like Mozart and stuff, just to chill out, like is cool for me.
What about on game day? What are you listening to right before the game?
Game days, I listen to like chill, mellow music until I get to the arena, and then once I get to the arena, I'll put on some Eminem or some Tupac or 50 Cent or anybody anybody that's like had a struggle and been through it and gets me hyped up for the game.
Awesome, man. And before I let you go, I have to do this to you. You said Jim Herrick came and talked to you guys. Can you give us a Jim Herrick impression?
No, I mean I love Coach. Like he coached me in AAU for 1 year, so I have a really good relationship with him. So I love him too much to give him an impression.
All right, Reeves. Thanks, man. Have a great year.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.